We're doing rebuilds. We got three rules. Only get 5 years to do it. Simming regular season, play the moments postseason. Last one, and most importantly, no forced simming or playing the games when you're not supposed to. Okay, these are the rules. Easy. Let's get into it. First team that we're picking, Miami Dolphins. Now, we can only pick the Super Bowl. We can continue on from there. So, we're going to be doing our own off-season adjustments. Uh, the problems that we face on this are going to be one, it's the AFC East, so we got some competition. Two, it's the Dolphins. But here's the difference this time. Me, I got a plan. All right, let's let's just watch this.
So we're looking around here. We know that there's some things that are expendable. Some guys we can keep. Some guys we're probably gonna try and get a little bit of trade value out of here. I'm gonna try and not be too cheesy with the trades. Look at that. Seahawks won the Super Bowl. 33 negotiations. Let me skim through these real quick. Okay. So I'm gonna fucking re-sign Rasul Douglas. All right. So I ended up just re-signing Rasul Douglas. Um, all everybody else, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna let go. Um, that's my second and third corner. So we're gonna fucking nuke the team and build up from there. We were able to ship two of the fucking Cardinals for Marvin Harrison Jr. and Malik Washington. So good trade, yeah. And a fifth round pick. Don't forget that fifth round pick. It's gonna pay dividends. Made a couple of little moves, nothing too much, but famous Jameis is gonna be leading the roster for right now, unless I got a plan for the draft right for this year. If things don't go as planned, we might swap it up, but until then, I got a good idea what we're gonna do. All right, draft recap. We went and got Spencer Fanu. Um, the guy I wanted got picked right before me, so we went with this. We'll move him probably inside, or just see where he sits at right tackle right now. But the rest of the draft we kind of killed. LT Overton, left end from Alabama. Um, Stowers, but the real steal of the draft that could be Carson Beck in the fourth round. See how he pans out. He's gonna be behind Jameis Winston for a little bit. Well. It looked like Madden forced my hand, so I was gonna go and let Jameis start the season just out of respect for the memes. But Carson Beck not only tore up the season, but Jameis went ahead and tore his knee up. Uh, Made my decision easy. Where's the injury report? There it is. Yeah, he's gonna be out for a little bit. Enough for Carson to take the job. Um, yeah, we're gonna keep Tyreek Hill because I can't trade him because he's injured. Emerson and Harris are both down. I think Najee Harris tore his Achilles in the preseason. We signed Emerson with an injury, so that's fine. Definitely an injury riddled season already. This is what you told any Dolphins fan that they still had Tyreek. You know, Carson Beck's going to be their starter with Jameis behind him. And you went and traded for Marvin Harrison Jr. and got rid of Tua's contract with a trade instead of just cutting him. I think they would be happy. Now this is a made up reality, but we're gonna look optimistic. I'll see you guys halfway through the season, and it's not looking good at all. I didn't notice that the game kind of threw Jameis Winston into the starting spot when he recovered, so he got some reps. Excuse me. Carson Beck. We're gonna call it a Peyton Manning season, really. Uh, a Devon A-Chain, however you pronounce it. Not kind of a lackluster season, but we're not really giving him the attempts. Bryce Lance, our rookie, stand out. Stand out. Marvin Harrison for a second receiver, doing good. Jalen Waddle for the one, absolutely atrocious. Tyreek Hill literally just got off the injury report right as the trading deadline ended, so um, we're just gonna rock with him and hope that it just improves the rest of the season. Hopefully, we can get some dubs with it and I don't get fired. Uh, on the defensive side, Kenneth Grant kind of the standout. Um, Dear Alexander, not gonna say not gonna pat myself on the back for the free agency signing, but I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right. Actually, Tyreek Hill did get us the victory. But that's not why I wanted to jump back in. I forgot to show our re-signings. Mika, obviously, we're gonna come ahead, give him a little bit of a deal, make sure he stays. That's our defense guy. Jordan Brooks. I mean, we ain't got nobody better. Okay, we're gonna work that out later on. We'll see what happens. Tyreek Hill. We'll see. We're gonna wait till the end of the season on that one. Jahir. We're gonna come back on a lot of these. We'll come back on a lot of these at the end of the season. But the one that we got in the big one, Achan. Running back, he's gonna be cheap. I mean, 10 mil a year for a fucking absolute dog. And then if we do these 7-year contracts, little pro tip: the last 2 years actually don't equate to what it says. It's usually a lot cheaper, boom, bigger up front than what it actually states, but it cycles through towards the end where you're not paying as much at the end. So, end of the season, as you can tell by our rankings and our stats, we did not do too well. All right, well, season recap: Giants have won the Super Bowl. Jackson Dart's Super Bowl MVP, MVP of the league, Joe Burrow. Zach Taylor, Coach of the Year. You can read the rest. Free agency recap. Yeah, we didn't get Zay Flowers. I tried. He didn't want to come. And at that point, Tyreek already signed with the Patriots, so we'll be seeing him twice a year. But we did go and get Kenny Moore. Big, and we re-signed Terrell Dotson. I was trying to get him for cheaper than he wanted, and then the Bills moved us up. So, well, now that the draft is done, we got Leonard Moore with our first pick, and we also went and got Kobe Black with the third pick. So I think our idea of what we wanted in the draft was kind of clear. I did kind of try and make a trade, to see if I could swap up to try and get at least a second round pick so I can reunite Smith and Harrison, but unfortunately could not pull that off. So we're just gonna go with that. We'll adjust the roster, go through training camp and all that, and then I'll see you at the end of the preseason. I haven't even fucking simmed the first week, but look, I did the practice, sim the practice. Injuries, a little bit better, not where we want to be, but give that guy the big contract. The future. Okay, we're gonna make sure we get that done. Lock him down for a big old contract. Boom. Of course you are. A couple weeks ago, Carson Beck got injured. What did I tell you guys? Injuries. Anyway, Chad Harrell's kind of stepped in and played pretty damn well. He won a game. He beat the Patriots. Now, to be fair, Achan has been playing his ass off too, fucking ever since he went down. So I don't know what that has to do with anything. And the game, for some reason, just keeps throwing Waddle in the one position. So Waddle's been doing better than I thought. I was about to trade his ass, if I'm being honest, but he's definitely outproducing his worth right now. I want Marvin to hopefully pick up production. I'm giving him the big contract either way. Just because I've already thrown all my chips. Not all my chips, but you would get what I've thrown some. We've taken the time to develop him, so I'll see you guys. Hopefully, we fucking got a better record than 4 or 5 wins. This is getting brutal. 6-11 is improvement. Apparently, it's good enough in fucking Miami to get a contract extension. So 3 more years. 3 more years.
Before I take any questions, I'm just gonna answer the obvious. I know how this looks. We're not getting into there. We're progressing, and they're still paying me. So I'm gonna keep coaching. Okay. Now you guys can keep writing your little headlines. I'm gonna be over here snacking on some Bojangles. You know.
Carson Beck, he's out for like 4 weeks, I want to say. So, I mean, more. He's getting better. Improvement. We need to change something. We're missing something. We're like right there on the cusp of being good. And at the end of the season recaps, Chargers finally got one. Joe Burrow MVP, Jim Harbaugh Coach of the Year, everybody else. All right, big moves. Get rid of Jalen Waddle. He's regressing. Contract's out. The only team that really could take on his contract and had any interest in him were the Titans, and the Titans, they're not doing too much harder than us. So, end of free agency. Yeah, we went ahead and just fucking revamped the O line a little bit. Tunsil and Dawkins, left tackles that we moved inside, just towards the end of their career. See if they both didn't really have any offers, so I threw them both offers. We have the cap room at least for this year, 1-year deals. So our line's probably gonna be pretty stacked. Boy, oh boy! I wanna start with I don't make any of these draft classes, but you know when somebody throws Archie Manning into a draft class, he's gonna excite here. 85 overall though is crazy. I'm definitely not gonna. This will probably be the only time I draft him. So we were gonna abuse this just for the first time. With that being said, obviously we have to now find out what we're gonna do with Beck. All right, best lineup. Here we go. So I tried to go and shop back around a little bit. Couldn't find any trades that I like, so we'll hold on to them a little bit through the preseason. The Wiley Vets, as we're gonna call them here, you know, look at old Wiley Vets, good. More up to an 86 after 1 year, so DB1. Our line is looking way better. Might swap out here because Zeller is not consistent at all and very injury prone. All right, let's get into the season. See you guys at the halfway point. Got rid of Carson Beck. Nobody's really trying to give me what I wanted until the Buccaneers. I did one of the training things with Carson Beck, got his overall up, and all of a sudden the Bucs wanted me. Another Ohio State wide receiver to go and pair over there with Harrison. Halfway through the season, right out of a bye week, we're looking great. 4-3. Switching quarterback really helped. All of the off-season moves, we're going in. Manning is leading the league in touchdowns with 18, so we're a little bit better than Carson Beck. All right. Marvin Harrison is still slow to come out of the gates, but you know, Mbuka, great trade. Jeffrey Simmons, you know, this is why we made, and almost didn't start because he was injury prone, but barely squeaked in there because of an injury right before the season to Grant. All right, hopefully we make the playoffs. That means we can play a little bit, get some gameplay in there. Oh, I'm hopeful. Well, we got snubbed. There was 4 teams in the AFC. Hold on, I'm tweaking. 4 teams in the AFC that were 9-8. I think the AFC South had a little bit of a little extra leverage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think all 4 of the teams from the AFC South made the play. This is crazy. But I think you guys can tell from right there. Archie Manning is the future. That point blank period, when we get in the playoffs, we're winning a Super Bowl. 3 receivers over 1,000 yards. Come on, nah. All right, end of the season. Panthers finally got a Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts was the MVP. If you look over there at that Rookie of the Year, Arch is there. Hey, our boy Arch, a safety, was the MVP. That's crazy. Yep, serves me right. Oh yeah, we made a big splash. Brian Burns, welcome to Miami. We got McNeil to kind of patch the interior up a little bit more, and then Cam is coming over here to solidify the safety. So in the draft, we went and got this kid, just a randomly generated guy, Sam linebacker, hidden depth, 72 overall. We didn't have a second round pick, kind of a reach on him, but better have him than nobody. Nick check I missed kind of. Manuel Cruz missed, but then this kid Woodyard home run, dog. I'm. This is 1 week in. We won the first game. 1 week in. Are you? Da 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 da. Week 2. Dog, I ain't got out of week 2 yet, dude. We're still. That was just training. Despite the injuries, 5-2. We're looking real good. Just got a weekly award. Brooks. That's why we hang on to him. We got big negotiating period coming up here. We might as well just start throwing out these contracts. Young, talented, get that boy a big one. Get that boy a big one. Skip and wait. Skip and wait. Skip and wait. Ooh, we'll wait. He'll regress. We'll wait. All right, going to the stats. Yeah, this. All right, looking at the stats, Archie Manning having a pretty productive season. 5 yards a carry for Achane. What a guy. Marvin Harrison. Look at that. Look at Look at that boy. I knew it. Wesco and Egbuka. Eli Starr's probably not gonna get that contract, but hopefully we got all three. We'll probably just keep the 3 receiving, and then if we don't win the Super Bowl, maybe target another tight end or something. Defense. Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth Grant looking for that dab, let me tell you. Moore with 3 picks, followed by all the boys. Brooks, you know who's going to lead the team. Any fumbles? Nope. Any forced fumbles? Okay. No defensive touchdowns. All right. But we're not here for the stats. You know what we're here for. Let's get to it.
Well, shit. Look where. Hey. Number one. What are you gonna write now? Number 1.
See that record? 13-4, number 1 in the AFC. Look at them standings. Look at that. Looking at the stats, Manning led the league in touchdowns, over 1,000 rushing. Let's go, 4.8 a carry. Receiving, Marvin Harrison Jr. and Wesco went over $1 again, or I guess $10, but Egbuka almost only 100 off. Stowers turned it up, shouldn't have talked shit. Achane too, he had a good back end of receiving. Kenneth Grant leads the team in sacks. Brian Burns playing like half a season. 6.5. I don't know if he really played for his money, but the playoffs, baby. Playoffs. Right? Playoffs. Bill A. Oh, and just so that everybody. Hey, look, hey, no sim. Didn't play any. Didn't sim any. Or I didn't force win any. I did sim every single one. That's counterintuitive. We're gonna do some weekly strategy, and then we're gonna hop into that game. All right, let's get into it. That's our mascot. That's the Dolphins mascot. My first opportunity. They're giving me the ball. Let's go. Oh, get off. Just one play. That's it. Play the moments. Just one play. Back in. Give me some gameplay here. Come on. We'll take advantage of what we got. We'll take advantage of what we got. It's a risky play. We're going to get him, though. Don't worry. Oh, we didn't get him. Give me the ball. 2 minutes. All I need. All I need.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Little cheesy slant. It's all right. Cut him. Cut him. Timeout. Timeout.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to him. Let's go. Get that block. First down. Hurry up. Hurry up.
11 more yards.
Little stowers across the mid right here. Little quick little stowers. Yep. Yep. Get down. Timeout.
20-yard line.
Try to get out of bounds. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Worst case, what we want right here is we want to end with points on the board. So we're going to take a couple shots. Nothing underneath. Oh, touchdown. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, damn. He got my ass. Oh, he got him. Get in there. Cuddy. Let's go. Celebrate. This is... They ain't giving me a shot. They seen how good I was on offense, and they said, nope, you're not getting a shot.
52. Down. Ready? Yellow. 22.
Pick that. Oh, what a ball. Just almost a perfect ball. Off balance throw. Oh, my fucking God. I'd have been pissed. I'd have been pissed.
45.
Oh, good. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Kick the fucking field goal. Let me have the ball back. At least let me play some offense. That's all I'm asking for. At a 99 overall quarterback, we put up 6 points in the sim. Oh, and we just... Walk in time. I might have to cheese a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Just keep going. Just keep going. And he dropped. I pressed A. Oh my God. Ah. I'm hurt over that one. Choice drag. Let's go. Yep. Get the first. Fight. Let's go. Wanted to hurry up offense on that, but it's okay.
First down. First and
I
10.
don't even know where he did this. That's that one. Let's go. Don't. So what are we? That better be their timeout. I don't know if it's just me, but it feel like whenever they get an injury timeout, they don't waste it. But whenever I get an injury timeout, oh, touchdown. Got his ass. Buddy. But what is going on right now? What the hell? Oh, that might be. I'm challenging it. Can I challenge the play? That might be. I didn't really get a good look. But fuck it. But fuck it, right? Nuh-uh. Let me see. Let me see that. Let me see that left foot. In. That kind of. That's told you. I mean, I'm a. They call it? Let's go! That's what we're talking
Review
about.
the play. The ruling on the field is reversed.
Touchdown! What are we talking about? All right, we're on. Let's go. Let's go get that ball. Let's go get that ball. Come on.
Let's go.
I forget who's the zone corner. That's on me. Yep, that's on me. I forget zone corner. Should probably play zone. Fuck. Yeah, I should have known that shit. Ugh. What is it? A 70 over. Brother. A 70 overall, Madden. Come on now. Brian Burns retired. We sent the house to go get Patino or Benito, whatever the fuck his last name is. I don't care at this point. I just want to win a Super Bowl. I just want to say fuck them picks. All right, recap free agency. We went and got Andrew Thomas. Signed a backup running back. Got some backup, decently overall, old as shit lineman. Got a starting tight end. Moved our starting our left tackle to left guard, so we should be doing good there. Made that trade to shore up the defensive backs with Russ Adams out of San Diego State. And then also made that trade. Where is he at? Bang for Bonito because Burns retired on us after one season. Thanks, Burns, taking all our money and running. Yeah, I think we only have one draft pick. So I guess let's get into that. The draft, Jared Peterson is going to be the lone survivor. 4 season starts. Manning. Archie's that dude. Of course, injury, but running back core is not terrible. Wide receiver core, probably best in the league. New tight end. Offensive line's looking great. Left end, right end. Defensive tackles, great. Sam linebacker, great. Mike linebacker, great. Will Dotson, old Wiley vet. DB room looking great. Free safety, strong safety, kicker, punter, long snapper even. This is it. This is Super Bowl or bust, boys. Super Bowl or bust. Last year, one shot, one opportunity. Sees everything we ever wanted. We can capture it or let it slip. We'll never be able to escape it, man. We are this season. I want to lose at this point so we can be done with this fucking shit. Dude, I can't. But here's the thing. We can still do this. All right. Because we need the Bills to beat the Patriots. We need the Texans to beat the Jets. Okay? I need to win against the Chicago Bears. Hold on. Just so that everybody can see. I have not forced or played a single. Oh, this is awkward. Hold on. Timeout. Technical. I haven't forced or played a single game. I've lost to some terrible teams. Some terrible teams. And there ain't no reason I should have lost to them. Lost the fucking Bills twice. 85 overall. Bullshit team. I don't know how that team won. They're 12-4. 12-4. Who's injured? Everybody? Oh, for the first time in our life, we have no injuries. Oh my god, I'm gonna. Let's see. Better pray. I hate this game. Looking at our stats. Awesome. Oh my god, crazy. What? Why? What? Why are you? Just defeating. Just defeating. It wouldn't even have mattered anyway. Alright, that's the episode. See you next time.
Alright? Larry, what the fuck you flinch for? I got fined for it. I learned my lesson. Okay? You learned your lesson. You haven't learned your lesson. Obviously, you're looking so fucking stupid. Alright? I gave our heart and soul in this team. I coached them. You see that fucking overall? Jesus. Fuck the Bills.